It's Tom. We're actually 2 minutes early. We could start melting your butter, though. So people don't have to watch paint peel. It'll melt.
I won't play with it.
Oh, Lord.
It's just the thing I gotta do.
It's a hard day, isn't that? When you're playing with it, none of it's getting in. Hi, Rhoda. How are you?
Hi, Rhoda. I'm playing with my butter.
Hi, Sandy.
Hi, Sandy. I'm definitely playing with my butter.
Yeah, it'll never melt.
I'm trying to keep this off the stove. Didn't very well succeed this morning
No, you did not.
with the rice.
No, you did not.
Rice all over the place.
Hi, Ro. How are you? Everybody smile.
Smile, you're on candid camera.
And Tom's going to cook dinner tonight.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's something I can do this weekend.
Grill.
Level up the stove.
Oh.
It's off just a little bit. Not bad. Probably
Date
this
night,
morning
baby.
will go up.
Amen. As soon as date night's over with, he's got to go finish some stuff. He's got a honeydew list. We're doing okay. Been a long day. Very long day.
I'm just holding it up to see if it falls off.
You are so weird.
Move my neck and I put that in that little spoon thing.
Just set it right there.
I don't
It's going to
want
get
the
butter
butter
on it
sitting.
anyway.
We get butter all over it.
There's going to be butter. You're so stupid. So how's everybody's Saturday? Is the weather nice? All that good stuff?
Beautiful here today. Thought it was going to rain this morning.
He was hoping.
I had my fingers crossed.
He was really hoping it'd rain because we have 3 yards of dirt that's been sitting there turning into mud from all the rain that we got.
Mm-hmm.
He's got most of the beds filled now, right?
Everything's filled.
Do I have any dirt left?
Got plenty of dirt left.
Oh, good. It's raining and cold there. Ugh. You guys, I am so over it. I really am. I am just so over it. The weather in Michigan has been so screwed up this year. It's just ridiculous.
First it's cold.
Your chair's been holding you down all day.
This chair's been holding down all day. I wish my chair was holding down all day.
Easter supper for you guys. That's awesome. We're not going to make it a real long live today because we know that, you know, it's the holiday weekend and we don't want to keep anybody forever. But we'll give it about 2 more minutes and we'll start dinner. I'm going to actually do it. Here, we'll turn it off for a minute. Hi, Bruno. How are you? You didn't say hi, Bruno.
Hi, Bruno.
Where's your bib? You better go get your bib.
Before I spill something on my shirt.
Oh, no doubt. He forgot his bib.
I forgot my bib. I'll put on my white one.
No. The other one.
I like my kangaroo pouch.
No. Well, thank you, Bruno. I like the one that says Citygirlhomestead on it. So there.
I like the one that's got the big pouch so I can put my hands in there. Make it look like a kangaroo.
You got a kangaroo. Yeah, we took Jack to the Hi Sherry, how you doing? We took Jack to the food bank today. This morning I did. We sat in line for 2 hours. And then yesterday my grandson left Pandy here. He discovered it was missing. So I had to drive all the way over to Weberville to pick up stuff from Little Dusty's and
Oh, you
drop
dropped
stuff.
it off, did you?
Yeah, I dropped it off. So my grandson will have little Pandy when he gets home. Bobby told him that Pandy was in timeout. That's why he wasn't home. I'm like, that's me.
Would have never thought of that one.
He likes Pandy. My son really did. I was saying in the previous video, he had a little panda I bought him. Was about this big, yeah.
Yeah, about that.
And you can ask Tom, even when he was a teenager, he must have been about 14, he couldn't find Pandy. And finally, I got so tired of their room, I went in there and I tore that room apart to clean it up. And guess who found Pandy? And now he's 29, and so he's had that panda bear for 25 years.
He still got that Pandy up on top of his pillow, too.
Yep.
You look in there in the morning when we were...
Yep, it sits on the headboard. Mama got it for him, so that's important. Hi, Lorene. How are you? All right, so what we're making, we're going to get started. I'm going to do it totally different than we ever did it before, so hopefully it works out. But I figured, I don't need a big old portion size because it's date night. It's just him and I. Not that it isn't always him and I, but you know what I mean. So, instead of just putting it in a pan, putting the salsa over top of it, cheese over it, and stuffing it in the oven, I'm doing something different. Well, Tom is.
Mine.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm so used to cooking.
You're used to cooking everything, and you're leaving me out, and that's not nice. Yeah.
Yes, smash that like button, please. So we chopped I chopped.
I was busy digging dirt, so I couldn't do that.
I chopped the chicken in little bite-sized pieces. So, if you put it in the oven, it's going to take like an hour to cook. And I know that it's Saturday night, and maybe you guys really do have a date happening.
If I had a cook,
you want to do each individual piece?
Yeah.
That's going to take all day. It's going to be really hard once you get the salsa in it.
Yeah.
Okay. Men don't listen. Hi, Destiny.
Destiny.
You guys have to go look at Destiny's channel. Her goats had babies. Oh my gosh, they're so cute.
Oh, they did? Oh, but
yes,
they are cute.
They are cute.
They're very, very cute when they're that old.
Just little tiny bundles.
They like
of
to
joy.
headbutt everything. They do. It's crazy.
So Dono, Destiny, Peace Be Still. Oh, Blue Bloods all day? Oh, yeah. We have been watching Night Court. We canceled our cable about 3 years ago.
Oh, that one.
Yeah. And so we've been catching up on some old ones.
Reruns.
On the reruns. Honey, it's really going to take all day for you to do it like that. Here, just do it this way. Look. Because we're going to add that sauce in there soon anyway. He's still cooking. I'm just helping him. Oh, well, tell your daughter I said hi.
Howdy doody.
With Tom's new job, we have to be up at, yeah, we have a fire stick too. With his new job, we have to be up at 1:45 in the morning. He has to be at Courtney's at 3:30, and I have to be over there at 5. So he gets home about 5 o'clock at night. He has to be to bed at 7, so our date night consists of dinner's on the table, he takes a shower, and he goes to bed.
What?
So we figured this would be a quicker way, and it would be, I think, awesome. So what we're going to do is I have my homemade salsa.
Not yet.
Yes? Now.
No,
Yes.
not that. Not now.
Not all of it. It's only going to be about half of it. So I'm going to use, because these are 2 cups, so I'm going to use half of it to have him kind of marinate the meat in it while it's cooking. You got to scoop from the bottom, honey.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, 1:45.
I was spreading it out.
Well, when he used to work his old job and he worked the early shift, we had to be up at
12:30.
12:30. Yeah.
So it's nothing new for me.
It is for me because I can't go back to bed when he goes. I have to stay up because, yeah. I get back here about 6:30 or so. But then I got to be back up so I can try to make appointments, which I haven't been doing. Bad girl. I know. I know. Hi, Carolina. How are you? You guys can check out her channel too. It's Mama Baird's. I'm going to turn that up just a little bit to medium.
I didn't know you turned it down.
Actually, Sherry, Tom is retired. He retired at 55 from the union and he's drawn a pension, but he didn't get insurance. So
They screwed me over on that one.
yeah. Thank you, Destiny. So he works for the money as well, but for the insurance because the Obamacare wasn't so nice to us. Yeah, they wanted $1,500 a month.
I told Larry that. He goes, "What?" I go, "Yeah."
Yeah, I'm glad. You know what? You're going to have to teach me, Carolina, how to do that, where you do a video and then people can talk to you off to the side. That would be really nice. Stir it to chicken, baby. We had the leftovers from last night for lunch today. And we've got some rice up in the microwave, and I still have a quart like 3/4 of a quart bag left. You did, Mark? I'll have to go check it out.
What's up?
Mark, he made a live.
Oh, he did. Cool. Was it Memorex? Just like.
I'm here. I'll have to go in and check it out, Mark. Did you cook in it?
She's everywhere.
We've actually got 15 people.
Sweet.
Smash the like buttons, people. Now, wait, I want to just show you something. See how this one's still not cooking?
Yeah.
When that's like that, push those to the center. Because that's where more of the heat is.
Well, it's a skillet. It should be heated all the way across there. Heat transfers.
Oh, you got in on the live. I'm sorry, Mark.
You got in on the line what?
I thought he did a live.
Oh. See how misunderstanding works around here?
Yeah, I seen that. What nipped at you the other day? I don't remember what it was. Destiny. I think this is going to be awesome. I'm going to add just a little bit more salsa now. How's that?
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
Get
Oh,
that sauce
baby.
on. Let's spread it around a little bit here.
If you guys look, I've got all different colors of peppers in there and onions. This year, I'm going to can some in quarts. Because when me and Jack cook, and it takes like a cup or two, we buy the big containers because 2 cups and this is all good. It's all gone.
It's history.
Yeah, and I mean, I want to eat it, not have to waste it all was cooking it. So Tom's not a cooker. Ooh, I bet it is good. You know, I don't use... I hate to say this, and I'm not that I don't like gadgets. My sister calls me a hater. I don't like crock pots very well. And I really don't like the Instapots either. And I don't like the air fryers. I think anybody that's
your iron skillet.
I think anybody that's cooked in the field, we don't have all those gadgets in the kitchen. So we learn to play with our food and cook our food and, you know, season our food and, you know, whether we're boiling it, baking it, on the griddle, whatever, it's not all that other stuff. So it's...
What do you think? You think we should put some salt and pepper on it?
There should be plenty of spices in there. If anything, you could put some taco seasoning in there.
We could do that.
It's up there. Tom's getting creative. He goes, well, maybe we could add this.
Is the one on the end here?
Yep.
Again, secretly dark.
Yeah.
Hey, look at that. I got all kinds of light now.
I just, I wished I liked all that stuff, but I don't. I have to move you guys for just a minute so I can get a spoon out. Since he wants to be creative.
But you!
I wouldn't add the whole thing, but maybe just... That's an awful lot, but that's okay. Go ahead.
No, that was not what I had in mind.
That's all right. Just sprinkle it all over it. Orange and lemon jello. You know what I was thinking? That's so funny you said that. 'Cause
Yeah, that is funny.
Nate
Excellent.
is the only one coming over tomorrow. Well, thanks for coming, Carolina. I appreciate it. But I said to Tom, we were talking about it, he asked for the brownie, and I'm like, you know what? Maybe I have those eggs that I made for the kids the other day, but I've got some jello. I thought maybe I should make Nate some jello eggs. He's 32 years old. Maybe he'll appreciate it. Hi, Sally.
Give you some jello shots, you really appreciate it.
I'm not doing jello shots. People can't see you when you stand up, honey.
I know that.
So have a seat.
I can't stir with it. I can't see well enough. I'm not tall enough.
Sit down. Yeah, I'm not either. I like deep frying.
Gotta drink some of my water. Oh, that almost knocked me
Whoa,
out.
that wouldn't have been
bad.
good.
Right on my lap. That would not have been good at all.
Did you see what he did, you guys?
I did this.
Well, let's not do it again. So is there something specific that you guys would like to see for a date night?
Popcorn.
Popcorn. You're such a jerk.
Popcorn and watermelon.
We are making salsa chicken, but not in the oven.
On a skillet.
We're doing it in the skillet. It's cooking with some of my homemade salsa right now. We just figured we didn't want to keep you guys for a long time, and Tom's got work to do. He's got a honeydew list.
I got most of my honeydew list done.
Yeah, according to you.
Well, I can't.
I
find
asked
it,
him-
So it's done.
I asked him, I go, where's your honeydew list? And he goes, I lost it.
But I had most of it done.
Crab ragoons
I can't
and
prove
egg
it
rolls.
now.
That does look really good. I'm just going to flick through it so I can look at it. Ooh. That looks really pretty, honey.
See, I told you that taco seasoning probably really hit the spot. You know.
It was my idea.
No, it wasn't mine. Idea. Don't even try it, Missy.
We're trying to get Tom to be creative. Stop.
Like you're doing popcorn.
Stop. We're not doing popcorn.
Yeah, you're shaking popcorn.
I think we should get you up and dance.
I ain't dancing.
Why?
My hip hurts.
Your hip hurts.
Yeah. Too much shoveling.
Too much shoveling.
I've been shoveling all damn week.
No, we'll do some night court after he gets done outside. We are going to try to get our potatoes planted tomorrow. And then, you know that beaver that I did, they gave me one, and then we bought 2 other big raised beds, and then
Those are 8 foot by 4 foot, by the way.
80 inches. Yeah, they're big. And so what I've been thinking about is doing some carrots and stuff like that can be done before we can plant tomatoes and everything. Actually I just bought 2 steaks yesterday, so we could actually do that.
What's that?
Steak and twice baked potatoes with a small salad with homemade dressing.
Oh, that's what you.
Well, that's funny that you mentioned that, Mark. Our anniversary actually is the 21st. We've been married 10 long years.
Yep, 10 long, long, long years.
Well, I could avoid signing the new contract if you like.
Oh, I ain't gonna do that. We owe too much money. See, I got you all bamboozled because you owe too much money. So you got no choice but to stay with me.
Yeah, I was nervous about getting married, so every year he goes, "You want to renew your contract, right?" Oh, well, happy anniversary early.
Happy anniversary.
Yes,
happy
great minds do
anniversary,
think alike.
Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary.
Aw. Well, thank you, Mark. Isn't it nice when they FaceTime you? My grandson doesn't FaceTime me yet. He does his other grandma, but not me.
What's up?
Her grandson just FaceTimed her. 30 years. Well, happy birthday, Mark. Late. Happy anniversary, Rhoda.
30 years?
Yeah.
30 years? Wow. That's a
Tom
lot.
was actually married
First time for 28.
41. Well, we're a little bit older. I'm 56 and he's 65. May 2nd, 29 years. He was married 28 years the first time, and his wife passed away.
Yep, she died of congestive heart failure.
And I was married for almost 16 years. He rocked the cradle. Yeah. His first wife was a couple years older.
No, 1 year.
Well, 1 year older.
Yeah.
So he wanted to get a younger one. Well, now that's why he can't retire because of the insurance.
Screwed that one up.
Because he's old enough to draw. Thank you, Sally. He's old enough to be able to start getting his Medicare.
AARP too, and you can't do it now because you gotta have insurance.
Yeah, so he can't take the Medicare because he's still got me to pay for. So he'll just have to work until he gets old and dies.
You gotta work till you're 65.
Mm-hmm.
That's 10 years from now.
I know Jack said the other day, Jack is 3 years younger than me, so he's 53. He'll be 53 in July. And he goes, I just got my first AARP letter. I go, well, Jack, it's official, you're old.
We're the old people on the block, though. The people that are shoveling snow for us, remember?
Oh, yeah,
That was
people
pretty awesome.
shoveled our snow for us last time. And so I said on Facebook, I go, must be we're the old people on the block. But they said, no, it's not that. It's because we're the good people on the block. We help out whoever we can with
Yeah,
whatever we do. Whether it's fixing something or...
They need to have something
You know,
fixed. I just go over there and
yeah.
take care of it. I don't argue.
So we try to be, good neighbors. All right, you ready? Because I think it's done.
Yeah, we gotta put some salsa on.
I know, but I think the chicken is. So now that the chicken's cooked up,
The rest of it goes on
we're
top.
going to put the rest of that salsa on top. Ooh.
Then we
Wait,
just
no. Don't.
I'm just gonna spread it out a little bit. Don't
Okay.
get
Now you got to
hairy.
cover it with cheese.
Oh, I don't need cheese.
I think old people are cool to hang out with. My grandpa, you need to cover it good. You're going to take all day. My grandfather was 66 years old when I was born. And he was the baby of the family. So he was born in May 18th, 1900.
So most of your relatives were pretty much dead by then.
You're not that old, Sandy. Yeah, most of my relatives actually were dead. I only got to meet a couple of his brothers.
That's like my buddy Reed.
You're going to be all day and everything's going to burn up.
He had a family of 16.
That's so nice, Mark. Here, you want me to help you?
No, I don't. I'm just gonna stand up and do it right.
Standing up doesn't mean it's right.
Yeah, it does. That's enough.
No, you got to have a little bit in the inside. No, wait, right there. There's none right here. If you slap my hand, I'm going to smack your face.
That's not your elbow then.
Now put that, we don't have a lid for it. So we're going to use
Pizza pan.
a pizza pan. How about that?
Then when the cheese sticks to the
And I
bottom the
figure
pizza
one
pan,
of the
you can
people
clean
that
it up.
always watch me, they were like, here in the UK, we don't even turn our ovens on. So I thought, you know what? Let's do something that's not oven. And look how much faster this is because it's not put in the oven. Oh, Bruno, you're May 18th too? Aw.
His birthday?
Yeah. You share a birthday with one of the greatest guys in the world. All right. Bye, Mark. Thanks for coming. Might want to turn the rice on.
Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea. 2-minute rice?
Just one.
1 minute rice? I thought it was 2 minute rice.
Shut up.
You're making me get up. You know that, right? I don't want to get up.
You know something, even though he retired early, he's never been retired. I mean, he draws the pension, and which, actually, it's not even a lifetime pension. It's only for 20 years.
Till I'm 75.
Until he's 75, and then it's going to be gone too. But I think they do that intentionally to make us just work till the day we frickin' croak.
Till we go die. By the time I get to be 67, they'll probably make it mandatory for 68 or 70.
And now his new job is more physical, so that's pretty funny.
Get physical.
Well, I was going to check and see if it's melted. How about that?
That was easy enough, huh?
All right, guys, I'm going to bring you over here real quick. Stop doing that. Look at that. Did I make you seasick? Grab the rice.
I can't reach it. I gotta stand up again.
I need a whip. Anybody got a whip?
I got blue hair.
I do have a pot lid like that. My mom left it in the house, and I use it all the time, don't I? You know, I mean, honestly, if you're not going to travel and stuff, you know, I mean, why not work for a bit, even if it's just part-time? So many people retire and then they just croak. Use the spatula, it's closer. Get up. Get up, old man.
The spatula is close. It's right there.
Well, I don't think it's going to open the door and grab it out for you.
Probably not. I'd go get my grabber in the bathroom.
Shut up. I bought him grabbers as a joke, and he uses them. He's got one in the bathroom to help him get stuff out of the dryer, and he's got one in the living room.
I gotta put a little butter in there
Why?
because it'll make it a little less sticky.
It's just for flavoring, Tom.
Plenty of flavor here.
That's why I didn't add butter.
Whoa. You didn't say that.
Jeez, Kris is smart once in a while.
I don't think you want a spoon. I think you want a ladle.
Sit down.
Yes, well,
Are you going to serve it too?
why certainly. No.
You want to get some of that juice in there. Our dishwasher is not hooked up. So put a little bit of juice around the edges. Oh, you just got stuff all over my stove again.
I didn't do that. You did that. I seen you do it.
No, you did. There's yours. Set it over there. It's not hot over there. I think Tom might have done a good job. We'll see. I thought you were going to say, there's yours. No.
No, I'll give you 2 scoops. 2 scoops of brother.
You know that steak and,
Mushroom sounds good.
yeah, it does. Getting it all over
Don't
everywhere.
burn your finger.
That's plenty. That is more than enough. Bruno said it looks like a good job, except for my stove is a mess. How's that look? Hi, Taffy. Here, we'll do this. Does that work? Sit down so people can see ya. Let me take your bite. Let's see, we're stirring it up here. I don't use my dishwasher anyway. The only time the dishwasher would be really nice is during canning season.
Yeah. You want the jars?
Yeah.
I can fix the dishwasher. I just got.
Well, have a seat, honey. Well, you're going to put more sauce on there? We've actually got 20 people. Hit that like button, guys. All right, I'm going to taste it first. Since, oh man, I got it all over me. All right.
You see, I'm the messy one.
They can't see you.
The taco sauce is good, huh? Ha! Got a good idea, didn't I?
Hi, Wendy. Hi, Nessa. I think my salsa is the best.
I think that taco seasoning had a little nut to it.
He's not giving my salsa any credit.
No, the sauce is good too, but you gotta make that taco seasoning will hit the spot. It wasn't too much. I thought it would be, but it wasn't.
Oh, yeah. Sherry said Mexi corn would have went good with it. Do you see how expensive that stuff is now, Sherry?
What?
We made salsa chicken without baking it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Honestly, I don't think I'm going to bake it again.
Pretty good, huh?
Mm-hmm. You just have to try it without baking it. Because usually, now if you want to bake it, you take your raw chicken and put it in a pan. And you take 2 cups of salsa and pour it over top and then pour your cheese over there. Oh, sweet corn and chilies. Oh, Tom's drinking water.
Mm-hmm.
With my Citygirl mug. I do have that you guys can buy merch below. And I'm not one to ask for money or anything, but I do have a thing what is it called? Buy me a coffee or something?
Something like that, huh?
Yeah. I do have that down below too. This is pretty good. Oh yeah, Destiny? You'll have to let me know how it is. You know what would have been good? That Mexican cheese.
Yeah, or oregano.
Oregano.
Yeah, oregano on it. Garlic. I meant cheese.
Garlic.
Oregano. Garlic.
Tom's a good cook now. Yes, it is chicken. Then
it could be like garlic chicken.
Queso. I can my own queso. Actually. I love it. And if you guys watched last night's video, I make my own Rotel too. And let me tell you, this girl's going to can the crap out of that this year. So much better than the canned
Still got
ones.
about 7-8 pints left.
Well, it's going to be a minute before tomatoes are ready to even go in. We're going to try hatch peppers this year. And
Banana pepper for sure.
banana peppers. I know, I love Rotel. Mine is just a little bit spicier than the regular in the store, but not as spicy as the hot. I think I do, Sherry. I'll look up and see, and if I do, then I'll tag it on here. How's that? I think I made a, didn't I make a video of me making Rotel?
Yeah, I think you did.
Mm-hmm. Mmm.
Mm.
I like that. You never ate Rotel? Bye, Destiny. Banana peppers. I know I love them. I do love them.
They're really good in the Rotel too.
You know, Tom didn't used to like them. He's like, why do you add that? And now I add it to so many different stuff, don't I? That you got used to it.
I'm immune to it.
Like Jack. He hated mushrooms. Wasn't an onion fan. Now he eats it all. He told me when we were at Gordon's yesterday.
Yeah.
It wouldn't do any good. He goes, you put mushrooms on half the stuff we make anyway.
Just gotta pick them off anyhow.
And Missy's getting used to eating them too. And if she's in that mood, then she'll be like, you should be shot.
Never be shot. Especially when you get broccoli.
We actually had popcorn last night, didn't we?
Mm-hmm. I had mine with Parmesan cheese on it.
Mm-hmm. Tom put Parmesan cheese on his and he really liked it.
You ever had Parmesan cheese on your popcorn?
Mm-mm.
You should try it. It's really good.
You know what I think belongs on popcorn?
Salt and butter, I know.
A boatload of butter. If we go to the theater, which we haven't been to, there's butter floating in the bottom of my bag.
You mean your barrel.
Oh. What?
You mean your barrel.
My barrel.
They usually give you barrels.
I come out and my stomach hurts so bad from all that grease. I can't help it. But we don't go to the movies ever anyway. You know what? Now that you'll have the weekends off, maybe we can actually make it to the drive-in this year.
Well, that'd be nice.
Mm-hmm.
Find out which one of them. What's the plan?
I like to go to the drive-in.
They don't have no snot-nosed kids sitting there running in front of you all the time.
Nutritional yeast. I used to use that when I went on the my kick of doing all gluten-free. Oh, that wasn't really a drive-in anyway, Nuss. Mm-mm. I don't like real spicy. Neither does Tom. If it burns my lips, it's too spicy. They have a drive-in down in Coldwater and one in Flint. Oh, deviled eggs and ooh. Oh, I should have made deviled eggs.
Flint
for
one's
tomorrow.
off 23, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. It's called the 23 Drive-In. It's about a little over an hour either one we go to. I remember one year we went to the one on Flint. I hope so. I'd like to see you guys. What he'd like is because they had all these different, screens. My son would take his portable radio and sit on top of our van, and then he could watch the other one while we're watching. Hi, Regina.
So if you didn't want to watch the movie, you just watch a different movie.
Yep, he'd just get up on top of the roof of the van. Sally said she never tried the Parmesan before.
On the popcorn?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you gotta try it. It's really good. Really, really good.
And Bruno said he'd have to give it a try. This is so good, I'm filled up.
Bruno's had it?
Hmm.
Bruno's had Parmesan and popcorn?
Who?
Bruno.
Yeah, he likes it. Jack would eat anything that's got Parmesan cheese on it.
Yeah. He wouldn't be a good
We have to buy the big ones when we cook because he'll just eat the whole thing. He loves Parmesan cheese. That sounds really good, actually.
Parmesan popcorn?
Steak, twice baked potatoes, small salad, homemade dressing. Woo-hoo-hoo.
Baked potato sour cream? Oh, yeah.
Jack is at home. He's eating TV dinners, I'm sure. I love cheese. Yeah, homemade TV dinners. Missy ate, you guys. I swear to you. She ate 2 of those turkey TV dinners. I could not finish.
Get the one down.
I could not finish one. Jack wanted a new stove today.
Yeah.
Why?
Just because.
Well, just because is not a good reason.
Well, that's what Vanessa told me too.
I know, right, Sherry? I was like, I gave Tom the rest of mine. I couldn't even eat it all. She ate 2 of them. At one time, yes.
One serving.
No, she's not gaining any weight, Vanessa. Not at all.
She's like a horse.
And she eats like a horse. And the thing is, she doesn't get any exercise. But you know what? Maybe, I didn't even think about that. Maybe she's staying skinny because she pretty much sleeps all day. So that could be. That was rude.
Excuse me, I'm complimenting myself.
Holy girl, holy cow bat girl. I know, right? Yeah. Missy's had 2 strokes. But her sister-in-law, she had they figured a heart attack. You did pretty good, Tom, so you gonna start cooking all the time for me?
Sure.
Why do I not believe that?
Didn't you hear what I said? Sure not.
Oh, sure not. Do you guys have a hard time with your significant other cooking for you? Tom can make the noodles.
Ramen noodle.
Ramen. I know, right? You know what? If I could sleep longer than 4 hours, I'd probably slim down. But no matter what, oh my gosh, you made my stove really messy.
That's why I'm losing weight, because I've been getting more sleep.
I've been beating it out of you. You got cheese on your chin. Tom's got a face again.
What you saying?
All these husbands are allergic to
Word?
to cooking. His idea of cooking is McDonald's.
Mine's Kentucky Fried Chicken. I'm a little more elaborate.
Oh, he does?
Jeremy?
Tom can do the grill.
You hear me? Mine's Kentucky Fried Chicken. I'm a little more elaborate.
Yeah. He had to take a dish to pass to a family reunion, and his wife was sick. So they were looking for her, potato salad?
Yep.
They didn't get potato salad. They got KFC.
Where'd the potato salad go? I says it was my turn to cook. They were all looking forward to it. Every year they look forward to my potato salad.
You said mine's better now, though. Tom can do the grill pretty good. Although, that one Christmas, we bought steaks for all the kids. That was before the economy went down. Him and Bobby went out there and they charcoaled them all. Just like,
That's because it's a gas grill.
He's like, that's it. No more gas grill.
Done. Not doing it.
Well, have fun, Nessa. He can bake fish sticks.
Big fish sticks.
Yeah, Sally said her husband can bake fish sticks.
Microwave when you're done. Hell yeah, I'm good with that.
Hey, I got an idea. Why don't you grab them brownies?
I don't want to get into the brownies. It's for church.
Those are not for church. The blueberries for church.
Oh, okay. Now I'm brownies.
Our son doesn't need the whole thing of them.
Nate?
No.
No, probably not.
Since he broke up with his girlfriend, he's gotten a little
Chunky? I told him, I can remember a time you could have got underneath your car, Nate. Just shut up, Dad.
Shut up, Dad. He does have just a little bit of a belly right now.
Yeah, he does. Even though he went hiking last weekend.
Yeah, they went to Colorado. Here, give me your plate.
They hiked like 10 miles or more. Probably more.
He'll never notice, will he? Rhoda said she's going to be licking the phone screen. All right, let's take a try of this. Let's see. Better start licking, Rhoda. It's good. What do you think?
I think it goes real well with the chicken.
I'm going to get a bite with the cherry. How's that?
Is that what that is, cherry?
Mm-hmm. That's normal for her licking the phone. Rhoda. All right, some with the cherry. Mmm. What do you think?
Good.
I took a bite.
I done ate half of it already, but I'm gonna take a bite.
That is really good.
Nate's cat, Jake. I didn't realize when I was playing with him, I didn't even know. I'm sitting there like this, and my watch is reflecting off the wall. I'm going like this, talking to Nate. They kept going up and down. He's sitting there chasing it all over the place. A little sparkle on the wall.
So what'd you guys think about our first date night? Would you want us to do it again? This is really good, by the way.
I made pretty good money.
Who did?
Look at that.
I know. It's terrible of me. But honest, I don't eat, like, we make that up, and then I pack that up for his lunches. And it ain't like we sit down and eat the whole thing like that. We don't do that. It's just a treat. Our his diabetes is worse than mine. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Higher numbers. All right, well, I guess we'll set up another date night soon. And did you guys like the recipe being in there? I don't know. My sugar might be really high because this brownie is really good. And look at it. Looks like a bunch of craniums in there, like the like the moon or something.
Craters.
It's really good.
Lots of craters.
Really good. And there is a video on me making the brownie mix. Rhoda's licking her screen. So
Yeah,
Rhoda.
I'll look back at you.
Yes, earlier today I did. So if we come to Kentucky one weekend, you gonna come meet us, Rhoda? And Ro? Because he doesn't
Don't work Friday, Saturday, or Sunday.
can't take her anywhere. I know I can't take my sister anywhere either. I can say that now she's not on there.
You can dress me up, you just can't take me anywhere.
I know. Can't take him anywhere either. But you know what, guys? I'll tell you something. No matter what you're going through in life, and there's a lot of crap going on in this world right now, find one thing. Just one thing to focus on that'll bring a little bit of smile to your face. And when I say be a blessing, truthfully, be a blessing. Sometimes, you know what, you don't know what that person's day's like. You know, maybe just give them a smile, or, you know, like yesterday when we went to Chinese, and the man opened the door and his wife walked through, and I told AJ, go get that door for her. And he goes, okay, Grandma. And he ran over there, and and the door is so heavy, she helped him a little bit. But she goes, you know, that's really nice. And I said, I taught my boys that way, and I'll teach my grandsons too. And do you know that brought a smile to that lady's face? Because she's seen a little 4-year-old trying like a heavy door. But it brought a smile to her face. So
She tried to open the bathroom door.
pretty good, is it?
Pretty hard to open.
Oh.
That one, too.
So we're leaving, and he had Grandpa take him to the bathroom. And he goes, Grandma, go turn left here. Now left again. He goes, left again, Grandma. Now straight. And I'm like, okay. He wanted to ride out to the restaurant with us, and his dad, he wasn't going to get in the car. And his dad goes, get in the car. And he's like, no. So before we left the Chinese place, he goes, I am riding home with Grandma. And I'm like, you know what? That's a good idea. I never thought of that. Doing a breakfast or a brunch.
Yeah. Do that.
Bruno, that's a good idea, because if I could teach him how to cook breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Hey, now, I hear you plotting over there.
You didn't like that idea?
Nope. I think I need to get me a new telephone holder. My case is about 3 better days.
All right, guys. We're going to get out of here so I can put the whip on to Tom and get his work done today, because you know what? Daylight's a burden. Breakfast in bed. You know what? Before we leave, I did buy this thing,
Or the tray, yeah.
a tray, to take breakfast in bed.
The old style one like you see at the Brady Bunch.
Yeah, like in Bewitched and stuff, yeah. I bought one at the Little Dusty's. So, but anyways, thank you guys for being here. We enjoyed our first date night. Here, I'll give you a little kiss too. It was a great date, honey, and thanks for dinner.
You're welcome.
You should do it more often.
I don't know about that.
All right, time for give those guys a kiss. Thanks for being here, guys. We really do truly love you guys. You're the best.
Bye.
Have a great night.
Bye, Tom.
God bless.